Intuitive Messenger channel. They call me Mitchell. And this is your energy forecast and intuitive message for today, Tuesday, January the 12th, 2016. As always, thank you so much for watching, retweet, post, and subscribe, and become a fan, share, and even support me on patreon.com financially. So the message today, kind of a fun one, simple one. So whether it's the endless wars in the world or the unending quarreling and fighting in your own home, the problem's the same. It's conflicting energy. Conflicting energy. If you want to change the outcome, you've got to change the energy. If you want to change the outcome of situations around you, you've got to change the energy. If you want to have a relationship, you've got to change the way you're going about it, how you feel about it, what you're projecting. If you want to have a different job, change the energy. You want to have better income, change the energy. If you want to have a better physical body and health, change the energy. Change the energy. And that's how you do it. And that's what you do. Now, how you do it is through your thoughts and through your emotions, how you feel about things. Changing your thought of your own body, changing your thought of your relationship to work, to money, to food, to, whatever it is. Your perspective of it, change the attitude, change the people around you. You may be stuck in a cycle of friends and a social group of people that continue to keep you in the same place, so change the energy. You've got to figure that out for yourself. That's part of your own journey. All right. So cards and numbers for today. Let's look into it. So the Lenormand for today is going to be the card 5, which is the tree, which is about health and wellness. It can be spiritual, physical, mental, emotional wellness, all that good stuff. Yesterday we got the coffin for today, which is interesting because for Monday, the first day, I pull a card for tomorrow, and then when I get to tomorrow, I pull a card for today. So the two cards that I pulled for Monday were Moon and Man from Lenormand, which I thought was very interesting. And then Coffin, because, I was just thinking of David Bowie passing away yesterday. Not that he was a moon man, but I keep thinking of the song Major Tom, Ground Control to Major Tom. So that was kind of interesting feel. Not trying to make it fit, just find it interesting. So tree for today, tarot to go along with it, is 2 of coins. You have a choice. You have a choice with your health and your wellness. You have a choice where you're rooted, who you hang out with. And all the numbers for today add up to 4, which is very solid, very grounded. It's building, it's formation, it's serious, practical. And then tomorrow, Lenormand is going to be the key. So the key, the answer, the problem, the solution, how to unlock. It's one of the best cards in Lenormand, and tarot to go along with it is faith and spirituality. So your key to so many things are spiritual ones. The keys are spiritual answers. The keys, again, coming back to what I said earlier, change the energy to change the outcome. I look at that as a spiritual thing. You've got to make a decision. You've got to understand how it works from a spiritual perspective. And so utilize your faith, utilize your understanding, utilize the system with which you believe in right now to make a difference. And then as you grow and change, you'll change that system and you'll change how you use it. So there you go. And then all the numbers add up today to number 5, which is transition, changes, movement, shifting, freedom, versatility for tomorrow with that key and the faith card. So there you have it. Check out my website, intuitivemitchell.com. On there's a big old button that says book a session. You can book a session directly with me, in person, phone, FaceTime, Skype, for just your regular reading or intuitive communication. Also, if you see my webinars there, my classes that I offer, that'll take you to the lounge at thewellnessuniverse.com, where I'm doing an intuitive animal communication webinar. You can join us live on the 24th in the evening, or you can pay for it now, get 40% off, and watch the archive version later. Also, under the book a session, you can book a session with me at Vicasa Expo, which is a mind, body, spirit expo. It's a pretty good one in Orlando, Florida. One of the best, I think, has been around. This is the third or fourth year. But I've been there since the beginning. Great people, Andrew and Felicia. And if you book a session with me at Vicasa, you get a free day pass. I've got 6 left, all there on my website, intuitivemitchell.com. Namaste. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.